Oh, I love that music. It always puts me in the mood. Welcome back. Okay, so continuing on our holiday gift guide series, we're talking about buying that special piece of clothing and accessory for that special someone. And here to help us wade through the unending selection is style expert Afia Francisco. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, you've got a lot of shiny items here. Where do we start?
I feel like I've brought you like my flea market table, but here we go. It makes sense. So really what I wanted to start with was the festive sweater. So that has a little bit of a bad reputation, but really how we're seeing it this season, it's all about texture and fun. We're even seeing prints like Fair Isle and animal print. It can go wrong, but really it's a sophisticated look when done properly. So if you are the fashionista, this is a look that you want to gift to one of your girlfriends.
Yeah, so it's a bit, it's bold. It's making a statement, isn't it?
Definitely, that's right. It's a statement sweater, and again, it's about the texture. So we're seeing here with this like furry, you know, this furry quality, and then the colors are a little bit unexpected too. So it's a little bit more of almost pastel-y, like very feminine, romantic colors, as opposed to really bold and bright. This is really how we're seeing it this season.
So that would be something that you would get your girlfriend. It's a trendy kind of piece, but it's also bold.
Exactly, and I would say this is for the youthful person on your list, you know, because as you start to get a little bit older, it may start to read as dowdy, so you want to be cautious there, and so you want to go with like the younger person on your list.
Okay, but could you belt that? Would you?
Absolutely.
And that could help define and bring a little shape, right?
Exactly, and I shouldn't say by age. It's more about personality. So if the person is quite fashionable, they can do it, right?
Go for it, right?
Yeah. And then on that note, I want to talk about jeweled collars. So we're seeing it both on shirts and as an independent piece.
Oh, right.
So these are really just very fashion forward, very affordable. You can get them across the range. This one's H&M, probably about $20. This one's from the Black Box Boutique, a little bit higher in range. So it can be an investment piece or it can be a fun, trendy piece. Really, though, this is continuing throughout the season, and we are just seeing it. It looks beautiful.
You just change up a piece, right? You have a sweater on. It's your regular kind of neckline, if you will. What kind of neckline would you put that on?
I think a crew neck looks the best, so that's kind of, you know, your simple neckline there. I think it sits very nicely there.
So much fun.
It just transforms even a t-shirt. It just elevates it a little bit, and I think it's one of those really fun pieces that somebody will get a lot of wear out of, because you can wear it on its own, you can wear it in combination with something else. Okay,
so again, are we thinking somebody who's very fashionable, or, you know, when you're thinking, you're going through the store and you're not really sure, is this something that you'd buy for someone who you know likes those kind of crew neck sweaters, and maybe, wow, this might jazz it up?
Exactly. This is somebody who, you know, you're just kind of giving them a little oomph to their style a little bit. And also, as you can see, there are different variations of it. So you can go like bright blue, which is a little bit more fashion forward and maybe a little bit more of a risk taker, or you can go a bit more classic and sitting with the pearls. And that, I think, most people would be able to wear easily. And then we have oversized earrings. So again, in that jewelry department, this season, you know, jewelry is a great gift for most people, and really what the key item is these great oversized, sparkly, Baroque-inspired pieces. We saw a lot of it on the runway.
That's beautiful.
And and again, price point can go from H&M up to Black Box Boutique, everywhere in between, and it's really just a great festive feeling, but again, the person will get wear out of it because it'll continue through spring.
Wow, those are pretty bold. So it's again,
exactly. So it's about not shying away, and when you're wearing this, you're not wearing much else. So
that's key. That's very important to know. Okay, we're running out of time, but let's quickly go about this beautiful bejeweled.
So this one here. So if anybody here you think would so sparkly clutch. This again is one of those pieces that they'll get a lot of wear out of for the evening. It really is just feminine. It's pretty. I think this spans the spectrum for most people on your list.
That's beautiful.
And we are even seeing sparkles for day now, so there's a lot to do.
There you go.
You know, it's your key items, your milk, as they say, your money, your ID, so on, so exactly.
Okay, we cannot forget about the men.
We don't want to forget, right. We don't want to forget about the men. Finally, for the men, these kind of fun socks, and really it's kind of cute, right? It's just a flash of pattern or color, and I think that any guy on your list, this can be for your grandfather, down to your brother, down to your boyfriend.
That's always fun when you add that little piece. It's a little pop.
Exactly. And on the street, like the really fashionable guys, they're rolling their socks, or they're rolling their cuffs so that you can really see it. Other guys, you're just going to get a flash when they sit down. So depending on their, you know, level of risk-taking, that's for them.
See, we got something for everybody.
Something for everybody.
Thank you so much. That's a continuation of our holiday gift guide. Afia Francisco, thank you so much.